The 2025 American Music Awards lit up Las Vegas on Monday night, May 26, with some of the biggest stars in the world descending on the vibrant city to deliver unforgettable performances and celebrate a night full of music, emotion, and spectacle. It wasn't just another award show, it was a celebration of artistry, longevity, legacy, and the new wave of talent taking over global charts. The night began with none other than Jennifer Lopez, who served not just as host but as the evening's explosive opener. She kicked off the ceremony with a high-energy dance medley that blended some of the year's most viral hits. From Kendrick Lamar's TV Off, to Billie Eilish's soulful Birds of a Feather, and the crowd favorite, A-Bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey, J-Lo's medley was part party, part spectacle. Her flips stunned, her chemistry with the backup dancers sizzled, and when she finally ceded the stage, it was clear that she had set the tone for a night that would be both bold and unforgettable. Following Lopez's powerhouse opening, a wave of performances kept the energy sky high. Country star Blake Shelton took the stage with his signature Southern charm and storytelling, delivering a heartfelt rendition that resonated with fans of all ages. Gwen Stefani followed with a colorful, vibrant set that mixed nostalgia with fresh vibes, proving yet again why she remains a pop icon decades into her career. Lainey Wilson, fresh off a string of accolades and chart-topping hits, took the audience on a ride through her modern country sound, showcasing her powerhouse vocals and undeniable stage presence. Renee Rapp delivered raw emotion in a stripped-down performance that reminded the crowd that vulnerability is still one of the most powerful forms of performance. Becky G and Manuel Turizo brought Latin heat to the stage with a duet that had the audience dancing from their seats. Their chemistry was electric, their rhythm infectious, and their energy unstoppable. As their performance ended, the roar of the crowd echoed through the venue, a clear sign that the night was shaping up to be one of the most talked-about events of the year. Making his award show debut, Alex Warren stepped onto the AMA's stage for the first time and made it count. Performing his hit, Ordinary, Warren captivated the audience with a mix of sincerity and polished execution. For a debut, it was anything but ordinary. He commanded the stage like a veteran, earning a standing ovation from many in the room. Gloria Estefan reminded everyone why she's a legend. Her medley of Rhythm Is Gonna Get You, La Vecina No Say Na, and the timeless Conga brought the house down. There's something magnetic about Estefan. Her energy is contagious, her voice ageless, and her impact undeniable. Her performance was a bridge between generations, reminding the audience that the foundation of today's music was built on icons like her. Then came Janet Jackson. The room buzzed in anticipation even before the first note hit. She stormed the stage with a string of her greatest hits, each one drawing cheers and dancing from every corner of the venue. Jackson's precision, grace, and unmatched catalog of music came together in a performance that was more than a moment, it was a statement. Shortly after, she accepted the 2025 Icon Award, delivering a heartfelt speech that drew tears and thunderous applause. She stood there, radiant, gracious, and as relevant as ever. The finale of the evening belonged to rock legend Rod Stewart. In celebration of his Lifetime Achievement Award, Stewart delivered a performance that fused nostalgia with vitality. His voice, gravelly, emotional, powerful, filled the room as he belted out classics that spanned decades. It was a fitting conclusion to a night that honored not only today's stars but the legends who paved the way. Throughout the night, the AMAs proved once again that it's not just about who wins or loses, it's about how artists connect with audiences. Every performance was its own universe, its own story, its own moment of magic. From Benson Boone's acrobatics to Lopez's daredevil stunts, the stage felt alive, electric, unpredictable. And yet, even with all the grandeur, some of the most memorable moments came in the quieter, more emotional performances. When artists like Renee Rapp or Blake Shelton poured emotion into every word, it reminded the audience that music, at its core, is about connection. Social media exploded in real time. Fans shared clips, reactions, and debates about who stole the show. Was it Lopez with her fearless flips? Janet Jackson with her unstoppable legacy? Gloria Estefan's rhythmic explosion? Or perhaps it was the newcomers like Alex Warren who surprised the world by stepping up in such a big way? Whatever your answer, one thing is clear, the 2025 AMAs delivered. It was a masterclass in live performance, a tribute to musical history, and a launchpad for the stars of tomorrow. It blended genres, generations, and cultures into one unforgettable night. As the crowd filed out of the venue and the lights dimmed, one thing lingered in the air: excitement. Not just for who won, but for what music can do when it's given a platform this grand, this inclusive, and this bold. The performances, the emotions, the spectacle, it wasn't just a show. It was a celebration of everything music stands for. And those who witnessed it, whether in person or through a screen, knew they were watching history unfold. So whether you came for the legends, stayed for the newcomers, or danced along with the Latin rhythms, the 2025 American Music Awards gave every fan something to remember. And now, as the votes roll in for the fan-favorite performance of the night, the world watches once more, not just to celebrate a winner, but to relive the magic that only nights like this can deliver.